everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Trini, and today marks the first day of the beginning of potentially the best weekend in my life. I am getting something that I have been wanting for nearly 20 years. I am going to Miami to get porcelain veneers. I'm gonna get my teeth done finally, and I'm sure you can see this tooth here is darker. The darker tooth is usually due to nerve damage. I know I fell when I was a kid. I don't know exactly when this happened, but I know it's been getting darker and darker over time. So now it's time to do something about that. I got my braces taken off in January, I think like January 27th. It's now April 15th. And I've also had fluorosis since my big teeth came in when I was a kid. So fluorosis is a condition due to too much fluoride being in the water. And my younger brother, my cousins around my age, a childhood friend, we all have little spots of fluorosis, but I had it the worst. I still have it the worst. So finally, I am at a point. I've done some research. I was going to go to Mexico to get my teeth done because it's much cheaper than here in the US. The average dentist, the dentist that I went to, quoted me $16,000 to get 8 to the top, 8 to the bottom. He said I really only needed to do this one, which would be for cosmetic reasons only. I don't have any decay in my teeth, no cavities ever. But I don't want to just get this one because I don't want to match the other teeth that I really don't like. So if I'm going to do it, I want to do it all, well not all, but 8 to the top, 8 to the bottom, all that show when I smile. And in Miami, I found a dentist at the Smile Mission who quoted me $8,000. Now it looks like they're kind of a startup dental office, so they don't have a whole lot of pictures of their work, and like I'm a skeptical person, so even if they did have a whole lot of pictures, it's like, how do I know that those pictures came from your office, you know? So I'm gonna go to my appointment. My initial appointment is Saturday morning. I'm leaving work early today to catch a flight to Orlando, and then from Orlando in the morning I will catch a flight to Miami, and I'll go to the dentist for my first appointment. They said at that time is when they will you know, do x-rays and everything and make sure that I'm a good candidate. I want porcelain veneers, not the ceramic. I've done a lot of research on this. And then they said I can choose my shade and my shade and style. And it's Emax porcelain veneers, which means they have a machine there to create it. It's like a 3D printer, I guess. So the porcelain are supposed to be stronger than the ceramic and last a lot longer. So yeah, I've been wanting veneers since I was about 12 years old, and but yeah, I'm really excited. I hope everything goes smooth and goes well. If it does, you will see this video. Hopefully I'm able to vlog my experience and give you some information about this dentist in case you want to go there, because there are a lot of dentists in Miami. I actually just booked a flight. My friend wanted me to come to visit, and I needed to visit my family and everything. So I booked my flight to Orlando originally, not planning on going to the dentist. And then me and a friend that live in Orlando had been talking, and I had told her about this dentist. So she called and she made her appointment for next week. And then I was like, well, let me call and see if they have space while I'm there. I called, they said they have space. So I booked the appointment, and she changed her appointment to be this weekend as well. So we are both going to love our smiles and continue watching so I can show you the process. Okay guys, so I made it to Miami this morning. I didn't go to sleep until about 4 o'clock because my friends wanted to go out. So it was very tough waking up. The Orlando airport was super packed, and the flight was like 45 minutes from Orlando to Miami, and I stopped to get something to eat. I am about 10 minutes away from the dentist's office, but I wanted to go ahead and show you my teeth beforehand. I have my retainers in from having my braces. So this is what I'm working with. All right, so this is the outside of the Smile Mission. It says grand opening. That does make me a little nervous, but I assume that they were a newly opened place. But showing their prices on the outside. $400 per tooth for veneers. They sell masks inside, and it's called the Smile Mission. So, looks like a kind of older building.
So what's your mission?
To fix my smile.
No, the smile.
Oh.
The smile.
Oh, to give everybody a better smile. Hello. Hi. Okay.
You step behind the machine.
Okay.
So they did my x-rays.
So he came and looked at my teeth and said they're pretty straight, and that maybe I just want to do bleaching on the bottom, but I'm not sure what I want to do because I want them to match. So they're gonna get my pricing.
Okay, close. And just hold it there for a few minutes. Okay.
My lips are kind of numb. They're about to shoot me up with some other stuff.
¿Ya tomaste la foto, no?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, 16, ¿no?
Yes.
8 y 8, ¿no?
Yes.
De premolar a premolar. Okay, open. Consent form, ¿tiene? Consent form de la anestesia.
Consent form.
Sí.
Ya, ahora se lo doy.
Ahora, pero no lo ha firmado.
No.
No, lo firmé primero.
Okay.
Are you feeling? You said I have feeling? Can I feel it? Is that what you said? Oh, okay. Wait, did she not, Bruce? Okay. Let me check in here. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, open with the big piece. Thank you. What did you borrow? You didn't know I am, ma'am? No. Oh, okay. Open with the big piece. What did she not? Perfect. Thank you. Open. Perfect. Yeah, yeah, okay. But you good? Okay, are you okay?
My lip is completely numb.
Antes.
It feels weird.
Antes del...
No turning back.
Get down. All right, guys. So right now it's like 7:30. I was at the dentist office all day. The top of my lip is still numb. I'm about to get in the shower in a little bit. I just wanted to make sure my numbness was going away. The bottom of my mouth is no longer numb. When they shot me up in the bottom, it stayed numb the entire time. He did the top first, but he had to keep numbing me. Like the first guy, who was the anesthesiologist who came and did everything, my lips was numb, my tongue was numb. But when the dentist came to start drilling, excuse me, when the dentist came to start drilling on my teeth, I could still feel it. So I was like, I can feel it, I can feel it. And so he was like, okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit more. Let me tell you, throughout this process, throughout this day, when they numb you, they don't just numb you in one spot. They'll do it like 3 or 4 spots on the inside of your gum at the top. They literally had to do that like 6 times. I am not exaggerating, 6 times. My top lip is still numb. The top is supposed to wear off quicker than the bottom. The bottom, they say, usually takes about 3 hours. The top usually takes like an hour and a half to 2 hours. But because they had to numb me so much in order for me to not feel it and for him to get done with it, it took a long time because he had to keep numbing me. So the bottom, like I said, has worn off. The top is still numb. I don't know how you are with the anesthesia, but it definitely swells you. Like, I got this bump on my lip here. So when I close my mouth, like, it makes my lips lopsided. And I'm just ready for the swelling to go down. When they shot me up, like, my whole, all the way up here was numb. I told the girl, like, I could feel a part of my eye right here numb. Like, everything was just swollen and numb. So right now, it's 7:30. I left 2 hours ago. My top lip is the only thing that's numb. My tongue is not numb anymore. My bottom jaw, gums, whatever, it's a little bit sore. That's my first time touching it. But so what they did, they drilled my teeth down. Now, mind you, I was under the impression that it was minimal shaving because they said, oh wow, your teeth are straight. I was like, okay, remember, I want minimal shaving. They were like, yeah, the doctor's only gonna shave as much as he needs to. Bro, why I look like one of those pictures you see on the internet of somebody who's addicted to meth? I have no teeth. I have nothing. This is not what I wanted. I just, oh my God. Like, I want my teeth done, but I was not expecting this. I was expecting minimal shaving, like what I saw on the reviews, on the YouTube reviews of all the other dentists that I watched in Miami. So this is what you get when you already had braces. So it takes about 24 hours They had 4 shades to choose from. The Smile Mission is the name of the dentist I went to. 4 shades to choose from. I chose the third shade because the white, like, I am very brown skinned, so I didn't want it to be too gleaming white because it's porcelain, so it's really not gonna fade. The composite resin ones, they say they'll stain and they'll fade, but the porcelain ones are supposed to keep that same color for like 20 years. So I was like, nah, we can't do that super white. So it was between the second one and the third one that I wanted, so I went ahead and went with the third one just because I don't want people being like, you got dentures, you know. So they said that because I have so many, I'm getting the 8 to the top and 8 to the bottom. That's a total of 16. That is probably going to take the full 24 hours. So they don't expect my stuff to be ready until 6:30 tomorrow night. So I'm staying in a hotel here and then plan to go home afterwards. My friend is on her way here. She's going to have some work done. She's not getting the same stuff that I'm doing, but she has to get some stuff done. And her appointment is 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'll probably just sleep and hang out or take her to the appointment or whatever, come back. I don't know. But I just wanted to show you guys my progress. Oh my God. I can't wait until I can come back and be like, oh my God, I love my smile. It was so worth it. Because right now, when he started drilling on my teeth, the very first one, I was like, I wanted to get up. But like, and then I felt it and I felt how much it was hurting me. And I was like, nah, like he is just grinding my teeth like it's nothing. So I wanted to change my mind, but he had already started. So I was like, let me just tough it out. So we're going to see how this turn out tomorrow. But at the end of the day, honestly, I just feel like, you know, I just wanted pretty teeth. And as long as they're like even and shaped right and applied correctly, I should be happy. So that's what it is. I don't know how I'm supposed to eat with teeth like this. So the only other thing I wanted to mention is breathing in, or sometimes when they're sitting there with your mouth open and the AC, you can tell it's very sensitive, which is another reason why I don't know what I'm gonna be able to eat and not. Like, if it's warm, am I gonna be able to eat it? If it's cold, am I gonna be able to eat it? Because right now, just like if I take a deep breath, I can feel it. So I will update you guys more tomorrow. I'll let you know how I look once I got my teeth done. And, you know, I'm going to finally be able to change my clothes and put me some makeup on and look like something. And hopefully my teeth will be ready and I'm going to just be cheesing everywhere. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. So that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm manifesting. I don't even want to look. I don't want y'all to look at me like this no more. I'll be back. Alright, so it's now 8:30. I just got out the shower and I just wanted to check back in with you and let you know my numbness is going down in my lips, but it's still numb. So I'm gonna try and eat because I bought soft foods. I got, I think I told you, mashed potatoes, collard greens, and fried plantain. But another thing I wanted to notate to you was like my nose was all swollen and everything. Like in here I still feel soreness, so I'm not sure if it's still swollen or it's just sore from being swollen all day.
Okay, it's just about 9:30. All the numbness and all the swelling is gone, but my teeth hurt. They hurt, and I'm miserable right now because they hurt. I'm in pain. I pray that this is just the sensitivity they talk about that will go away once the veneers are on there and that he didn't shave too much. Alright, so the veneers are cut in office and they're almost done. I was just asking if I will be able to eat right away, and she said no, like if I eat something soft still, because the type of cement, it dries better over time. They don't cure it like they do with the glue for the braces. So it's happening soon. Okay, so they literally just got done. I see some things that I don't like, but it seems like he's kind of like over fixing it for me. It feels really weird from my tongue touching it. It feels weird. Like, it feels like there's not enough space for my tongue now. But they told me ahead of time that I'm probably gonna have issues like talking and chewing and stuff. I asked him if he felt like they were too long, but like they're kind of uneven. I don't know. But he did some filing on this one just now, so it's not as smooth as this one, and it looks a lot brighter than this one. And then this one is poking out sideways, and I don't like that. They look better than what I had before, but like, I wanted cute teeth. I don't want them to look, I don't know. This one looked too square right here. And I leave tomorrow, so I don't know. I go back to Arizona. I don't know. I had him like try and shape it up here because I felt like it dipped a little bit. But I don't know. It don't even feel like it feel like I'm buck tooth. That's oh my God, hella buck tooth. I don't know, y'all. This is it. It's 9 o'clock and he's still here. I don't know how that man's doing. He's the only dentist that's here. And I feel like, God, it's really hard to talk. Okay, guys, so I'm back home. I'm all fancied up because I'm about to go to a wedding. But I'm back home. I started my veneer process last week on Saturday. Today is Friday, so it's been 6 days. And it's taken a little bit of getting used to start talking and stuff. I do feel very, very, I'm happy. I'm happy that my teeth are all like, you know, they look normal and they look natural. So I'm very happy about that. And I feel like I can stop shying away. Like when I want to be more live and stuff, I used to shy away so that I wouldn't smile too much, so that people wouldn't, you know, be looking all up in my mouth. But now I can be me. I'm free to be me. But anyway, there was a little thing that I noticed. Like, okay. So this one is the one that used to be darker. Now, for some reason, this one is brighter. I don't know if you can tell, but I can definitely tell. I will say a couple things that kind of shocked me. Like, they didn't ask me what shape I wanted. I'm satisfied with the shape because they have this scanner thing, which basically takes the shapes of your teeth the way they are, because I had already had on braces, so there wasn't much adjusting that needed to be done. However, I would have liked to be asked, just because like I still had issues with my bite and stuff even though I had the braces on. Secondly, with the veneers, I thought that there would be able to be minimal shaving just like there is with the composite veneers. It is not. My teeth were little nubs, as you saw, so that was kind of shocking to me. My teeth hurt before I got the veneers. Now it's been a few days. Like I said, it's taking time to get used to. I had him shave this one down a little bit, like on the top, to
because he shaved this one, I was like, well, maybe that's the reason it's lighter, so he was trying to get them even. Now this one feels like it is too thin, and I am scared that it's going to break. I do feel a little bit of sensitivity every now and then when I like take in a big deep breath of air, or if I swish some cold water around. But other than that, I don't have any issues. Just that one being brighter. And at this point, I don't want anybody back in my mouth unless it's absolutely necessary. So for right now, this is week number 1. It's not that big of an issue for me, but I don't know, we'll see. Also, I was able to do the financing. For some reason, Care Credit like approved me for less than $1,000. Not sure why, but they have a secondary financing program, which both of them offer 0% interest, and I was approved on that one. And I just didn't want to max out my credit card, you know, on teeth. I wanted to save my credit cards in case of emergency. So there you have it. This is me with my teeth, and I just have been manifesting this, and like I really started going hard on my manifestation probably like September-ish, and in January I was like, I'm getting my teeth done in these next couple months. And for sure my deadline was before my birthday. My birthday is in 2 weeks. My teeth are done. I feel amazing. And now that I've seen like where there's a will, there's a way, I'm more motivated to do things. You know, I am the same person. I look the same. I act the same. But like I said before, I was acting in a way where I wouldn't smile so much, or I was hiding my smile. And now I don't have to do that. Like I catch myself, like, you know, when I start laughing or I'm in a good mood, like I catch myself, you know how you, like, I don't know how I used to do now.
Sorry about that. I didn't even realize the video had cut off, but I just wanted to go ahead and share my experience. This was something that I wanted for a long time, and I did a lot of research. So I just wanted to share with you my personal experience at the dentist that I went to. I will be coming back in about 3 months to do a follow-up video and let you know how things turned out. If you have any questions that you want answered, please leave them in the comments, and like and subscribe so that you will be notified when I go ahead and release the follow-up video answering your questions.